Okay. Whoa. Boa. Hello, Sandy Beach. Hello, Comet 625. That's crazy. Or like Comet 625. I am not clicking load game until I see Bailey in the chat room, because he will be mad and angry and grrr. So instead I will look at the skins that I don't have money to buy. Bailey. Good. The Baylor. Can we get some Baileys in the chat?
Phoebe, huh?
This is information overload! My brains are gonna flow out of my ears!
He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case.
Yo, Tamagotchi. I completely forgot about that mechanic in the game for like a long time. It didn't seem like it does anything, so just click a random button and then it eventually resets. It just broke up the pacing of the game, so gives you eyeballs.
What? The TC Purge? I told you already. I've developed a resistance to it.
But your brain's neurons were still affected, right?
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special medicine.
It's not mass-produced, so we can't give it to too many people, if that's what you're thinking.
He's just a quirky little guy. What do you have to say about this? No, the doll doesn't talk. Why not?
Did you get rid of the Cleone in the fridge?
No. We don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma and Genny.
Oh yeah. So I was like trying to think the guy who doesn't put the toilet seat down.
I won't let you! She's my sister!
But we're not here to arrest Mame.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years.
She can't be prosecuted for hiding a body 6 years ago.
But... I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her.
We can still interrogate her.
I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, I'm... When I was in 1st grade, Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things. She took me to Robot Expos and bought me books and parts, and she's working hard to save money to send me to college. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die, but she's always cheered me up and supported me.
Make your own college money.
During all of the gene therapy.
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her.
Take out loans like a real American. Yeah, follow in your dad's footsteps. Start making slow amounts of blood money. Sell firearms. and take out unpayable debts, and yeah, just keep doing that for a while. Oh, and also become a really shitty comedian.
She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first.
And grow a square head.
Shoma.
Tama likes his jokes. Tama isn't even like a person. So you can't even say that like a single person on Earth liked his jokes.
Do you hate Terror? The man who killed your father? Terror's plan is still ongoing. The Nirvana initiative? It's going to bring Nye's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win?
Why did we randomly decide that Mame is like super important here? Is there a log back before I came here? No. Okay.
Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please. We need your help, Shoma.
Sorry. I can't let you do that. I came here to protect Amame. Date, if only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
Oh, right, because... Okay, yeah. That's why. Because Mame was the one who put the body there.
I'm trying to tell you, we're not here to arrest anyone.
No way! Squealio stream? Lexi, can you do me a huge favor right now? Can you time out Bailey for like 15 seconds?
I just can't let you.
Again, you're not making any sense.
Oh, thanks, Comet.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
Can't both do it.
Amame accepted every part of me.
We should wink sync with Gen right here.
She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy.
Reason, period.
Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her, and I need to care for her the way she's cared for me. I promise to protect Amame, so I can't let you.
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
We should wink sync with Gen right now, because... Who was it? Date just said... are you hiding something? Yeah.
If we do
Whatever.
nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
the world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
No, they're not saying mommy, Lexi. They're saying mame. Oh. Those are thermite canisters. I didn't expect that to do anything.
A thermite bomb.
A what?
You're right.
It sure is.
That little...
Didn't even get to talk to a mame.
Hey, Shoma, what is this?
How'd those get there?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
I know that!
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
Oh,
But
care to tell
why
me?
did you make it?
Well,
Thanks, not gonna tell me. It reminds me of there was some like I remember there was some like old Mythbusters episode that they couldn't air because it was literally like how to make a bomb out of like home products. And it was like just like the myth that you can make it out of like stuff that you had easily at home, and it worked way too well. So they couldn't air it because it was stuff like everyone has in their home.
to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get Terror.
So
You
you're
were going to use this on him?
okay.
Yeah, but I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
God damn it.
I don't think you're off the hook for making bombs.
You just made the situation so much worse.
Oops, hit my mic.
Let's decide what to do about that later. Right. There is a more pressing issue.
It's just a little guy. Who cares about it? Making some? He's just having some fun, doing some chemistry
you
at
finished that
home.
robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
Was there ever an explanation for the robot taking the body out to the field?
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Yeah, it's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G. He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model. Wait a minute, who cares?
Why the robot is dripped out? He's just
Did you
dripped
people
out.
just leave?
So wait, this is the second robot. So maybe the first one was the one that got stolen, and then... Still not convinced it really got stolen, but... Alright.
Mame, you know something important, don't you? Something about the Nirvana Initiative and Terror. Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out.
Oh, what? uh...
6 years ago, on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame?
Yes, that did happen. We know that
Studio
happened.
Devita?
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Devita.
Oh, wait, that's weird. You did that yesterday. Oh, that's so weird. You didn't do that 6 years ago. Huh.
But in the Somnium, Mame said,
That's weird to think about.
Nirvana. Collected. Genocide.
which would mean you know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
"5 days ago, on February 10th, did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mame headed into Horadori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Amame? Well...
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous!
What are we going to do?
I mean, it would be a pretty good reason for her to do it. The only two people that have died in the present are people that were affiliated with helping get Komeiji
The
killed,
two of them
so
aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this.
I don't feel like it's a Mame though. I would be kind of surprised if it is a Mame.
But if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis!
You are literally half of Date's height. What are you gonna do?
Yeti, Shoma, that's enough.
Amame.
I think it was the robot.
Big Sis.
It's okay. I'll come back right away. Promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're not even like jailing you or anything. We're not like saying you did it. We're just taking you back to Abyss. One last Somnium. Hopefully. You know who did it. No way,
Is
Lexi.
Ryuki gonna be okay? We left him there.
It was probably Pewter. Fuck Pewter.
Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
The bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It was Bailey.
It's quite a shock.
No way.
Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
Oh, did she just say it? Did Amame just like spell it out for us?
I never said that.
Yeah, we don't know that.
She's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Okay. Makes it so hard to type in chat. You can type right now, goober.
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the Nirvana initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Ryuki sucks at his job.
Do not worry. I received the Somnium data from Tama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
All right, we're ready to go.
Start it up.
Ryuki, my goat, shut the fuck up.
I'm sure you already know this, but
He's still pretty bad at his job.
Is...
Oh my god, alright already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Okay, okay. Let's begin.
Yeah? Was that video part supposed to be messed up? Like that? It like cut out a bit. Pewter told me the Somnium would be 6 minutes. Awesome.
That's...
Are we just right at the end of the previous one?
The TV.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
A quiz show?
Gotta throw an echo out.
It disappeared.
I don't know anything.
Huh?
I really don't know.
Mame?
Mizuki, the data we got from Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
Right. When we shared information at the cathedral earlier.
I extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words, if we show Mame the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
Yes, but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
The details are under look.
What?
View the information there.
Oh.
According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle. This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's somnium.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound. This is Mame's somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
Were they? I don't remember.
So that wasn't just by chance.
This may be a common rule in Amame's somnium. This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's somnium. Amame came across many wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind.
I really hope that it like gives me all these hints, and then at some point in the somnium there's just like two things for me to choose from, and one is like on the left and there's no audio and there's no blood, and then the right side like the one on the right is like a pile of blood under it and it's like emitting a ton of sound.
More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync.
It's like every single hint all at once in one object.
Nirvana, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the Nirvana initiative.
Most likely.
Mame must know something.
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeji's body, but this has not yet been confirmed. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes, let's use this wisely.
Now, Aiba.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
6 of them. 7. What? 8.
8 mental locks.
That's what I'm
More than
saying.
usual.
That shows how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.
Can't even count that high. Why don't you try, Bailey? This guy just gives up before he even starts counting.
It's Amame. Amame, can you tell me what you know about the Nirvana initiative?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Count to 15. Oh no.
The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause a reaction.
Let's show her some evidence.
No, 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 Comet, no.
How about what Amame said in yesterday's sync?
Let's confirm the details.
Oh, this is like the first time we're doing this in the game.
She has to be talking about the Nirvana initiative.
Yes, we should show her this.
Top of time spent for selections. Every time you use show, time will be depleted. Show.
Amame, yesterday you said Nirvana collected
Yeah, I
genocide.
pinged you like 4 times.
Though it was in a dream. You were talking about the Nirvana initiative, correct?
It was just an internet rumor.
What site was it on?
She's not saying anymore.
I would like to keep questioning her, but I don't think we have anything that can draw more out of her.
Let's check other locations. According to Tama...
Fish! Yo!
The characteristics we are looking for are something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Sound.
A Volkman, a cassette tape player.
It's the one Mame always has on her.
I pinged stream. Don't you have that? Oh, you don't have that. I'm giving you that.
It was a gift from Gen.
Here, I'll ping you, Akko. In case you didn't know that stream was happening.
Mame.
It has affected her emotionally, but she is still not responding. The evidence was related to sound. Why not try it on this?
What? The Volkman?
Yes, it might trigger a change.
What?
A Volkman.
Try it. Oh, show evidence to this? Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's really loud in my ears. Ow. Ow.
Genocide.
Why? It's Mame's voice.
The sound was distorted in the beginning. I was able to make out some words.
Oh, it disappeared.
They're gone.
We got the evidence. It should be fine. It's not information she got from the internet.
Let's show Mame again.
Do I have to? What evidence do we have proving you know about it? This? And she heard it? No, not that. That's probably this. Okay.
Amame, you heard about the Nirvana initiative from someone. We have an idea of who that person was, but let's set that aside for now. In any case, you couldn't forget what you heard. In your dream yesterday, you said, Nirvana? Collected. Genocide. Amame, answer me. What is the Nirvana Initiative?
I don't know.
Intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur.
Whose hand is this? Hmm. I guess it could just be like Uru, but right.
Stop!
Oh, goodbye. But it's gonna push me out.
I don't know anything.
What's this?
This is Amame's defensive reaction. She really wants to hide something. However, it appears to be permeable. We are one step closer. We should continue to evaluate how she reacts to get the information we are looking for.
Let's look around. Looks like a lot changed.
We are looking for something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Something damaged.
It is in pieces, but I can determine that this is some kind of occult magazine. This was not here before.
Why is it in pieces?
A book on Nai's teachings.
Very standard occult magazine.
Mommy?
Just like the Nai's
Do you
Bible.
have some kind of connection with Nai's?
I read about it online.
That is not possible. This information is not available online.
Is Amame lying?
Yes.
I wonder why the occult magazine turned into that book.
Perhaps due to this somnium, everything is presenting a false appearance, hiding its true identity.
A false appearance.
Hey Mizuki, doesn't this book look like just the right side?
Oh, can we use the evidence?
Nai's teachings.
Right side secret, I guess?
This is the truth?
That seems to be the case.
What is this, like a broken... This looks like a leg. That looks like another leg.
That doll was the one in the Nai's president's office. If
Oh.
Amame knows about it...
Mame, did you go to the president's office?
Well, Amame?
I always talked about it with Iris, the secret society of Nai's. I was curious, so I went to seek them out.
Why didn't you just, like, ask your brother?
That means she could have heard about the Nirvana initiative from Tokiko.
Maybe it was so insane to her that it scared her, and she wanted to hide it.
If that was the reason, she could have simply told us at this point.
Yeah, true. There's another reason she can't tell us.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
But I've only gone through one lock. Who's that guy?
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
I show evidence because when I was far away from you, there were two people. Oh, wait. I don't want to just guess on these. I'm gonna kill so much time if I do that, but... No, not that. Fuck.
By combining the scattered pieces of the occult magazine, it transformed into a book of Nai's teachings. The book was torn, however. Only the right side remained. The left side was nowhere to be found.
I'm curious about how she saw the book.
Maybe Terror gave her the book? In order to further narrow down who they might be. Terror? No?
By showing the Nai's book the right side proof, it turned into a glass doll.
And it was cracked.
This broken doll matches the one in the president's office.
Why does Mame know about this?
Okay.
Amame came into contact with you and subconsciously stored
Super
information
hot.
related to you. The reason the doll appeared in the Somnium is because Amame went to your room. And the reason Nai's teachings were found here is because she met you, which would make you Tokiko Shigure?
The code to the basement is 4901095.
Dog bark. You do be barking.
Huh?
It is Tokiko. We should ask her what relationship she had with Amame.
Yeah, let's show her the evidence.
What's the evidence that connects Amame and Tokiko? The code, the teachings, and the doll. 32 seconds?
Amame,
What?
Have you seen a book of Nai's teachings? They only exist in Nai's facilities. And the broken glass doll, that was in the Nai's president's office, Tokiko's room. And you knew the access code that only Tokiko should know. What happened between you and Tokiko? Tell me everything, Amame.
Well...
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
I knew it. Amame was being threatened by Tokiko.
Stop! I don't know anything!
Wait. Tokiko was murdered.
What are you trying to say? Mame would never do that.
Tokiko had some kind of leverage over Amame. Some kind of secret. To keep her quiet. That would be motive.
No.
Oh, and one more thing. Date was explaining this at the Enda household earlier. Amame has motive to kill Terror as well.
Yeah, I already said
Her
this.
father was killed by Terror.
Andy's Komeiji.
Okay. Man, there's like not much time. What's new? Boo. Body bag. Free to free.
This is exactly how he was found.
So his body is inside the bag.
Show evidence. I mean, this could be either, right? Memory and wound or right side secret.
Mizuki, are you
I am.
What? Wait, how is it not either of those? What else would it be? It wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be the code. Oh, I guess it could be... Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Terror's iron mask.
6 years ago, at the studio, I saw them. I was trying to untie Ryuki, and They came in, pushing a stretcher. So I ran. But they caught me.
Like, yeah, why does Iva call me dumb instead of just... Like, if she has the answer, why is she waiting for me to say it?
Next thing I knew, I had a gun pointed at me.
As Ryuki suspected, Amame had contact with Terror, Uru. At that time, she probably did not realize that inside the body bag was Komeji's corpse. But when Ryuki regained consciousness, Amame saw it, and...
She realized the man in the iron mask she saw was the person who killed him.
Yes.
Okay. I have a ×2 timey. How did that happen? What do I do now? Komeji's outfit. Wrench. Headphones?
You have about 4 minutes left.
48 seconds. What? How did I get this?
There is no point in me putting them on. Perhaps we should put it on this. Shoma...
Information and sound?
Huh. I can hear something.
Since Shoma's gone, I'm gonna borrow this. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds like her taking the robot. It's not looking good, Amame. Not looking good. Yep. Okay, they just spell it out.
Mame took Shoma's robot with her?
I used it to go shopping.
Yeah.
That's it.
The center circle at the stadium. It is highly likely that it was that mono-wheel robot that carried Uru's body there.
Right, but without using the slicer, it's impossible. Mame didn't know that the slicer was in the basement of Horodori Institute.
I don't know about that.
Okay. The staff. I like the fish. I get that that's where her photo is supposed to be. But funny fish.
A wrench.
I don't think this wrench would be anything. Not yet.
It is a jacket belonging to Andes Komeji.
Check pockets? Sure.
Huh. There is something here. A receipt from a discount supermarket. Cream Everest Flan. Super sweet heartburn cafe au lait. Blood sugar raising super chocolate donut.
Yo, I need that. Makes me think of that place that's called like Heart Attack Burger or whatever.
This is from 6 years ago.
It's the sign that was stabbed into Jin Furue's body. The QR code leads to the ViewCube video. It was linked to the QR video. It takes me to the QR video page.
Okay.
The iron mask. It's broken in half, down the middle.
It is the left side, or, depending on how you look at it, the right side of the wearer. Indeed, Let's call it the right eye side.
Right side secret.
This is the statue at Horadori Institute?
Nothing looks off about it at first glance, but there's gotta be something.
We should search this place.
Interesting. So Mame was there when we did that.
Huh? I thought I heard something.
I think you're just hearing things.
I see.
It is a little past 12 a.m. on the 13th. This is the conversation that was held in the basement of Horadori Institute.
So, what we were hearing was Mame?
Little sussy there,
If she was
Mame.
not present, this conversation would not have played. Mame knew how to get to the basement. I suppose she was headed there on that day too.
One thing that I kind of thought of that would be interesting is because Terror had access to the other sync machine, and the thing with the other sync machine is well, I guess both of them, you could do the brain swap, right? So I was kind of thinking, like, it's possible that he's trying to hide as Mame. Like, and then, you know,
But
same
she
thing
heard
as the
your
first game.
voices and scrambled to hide.
It's probably not super likely, but
Why?
could have happened.
That's where Tokiko's left half was, correct?
Are you accusing me?
We have this much proof. I think you have an idea of what Amame did. Mizuki. Hey, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Mizuki, you're an Abyss investigator. You need to face the truth.
I know. I'll do this right.
Although I guess if this was someone else, it would just be like a totally different Somnium, right? It wouldn't be like it, because it would be someone else's brain. It wouldn't be Amame's Somnium. Because I remember that did happen in the first game, right? Where we like synced with someone and it was like a totally different person's Somnium than we expected. What evidence proves what Amame did? The robot. The basement. You had the code. You had a motive to kill Tokiko. It wouldn't be Komeiji liked sweets.
According to Komeji's receipt, he really liked sweets. He purchased Cream Everest Flan and the blood sugar raising super chocolate donut.
Good thing I know that one. No, it's probably this.
Amame, you killed Uru to get revenge for your father, correct? But Tokiko saw you and blackmailed you. You killed her to keep her quiet. Then, you left Tokiko's right half in the president's office, and the left half remained in the basement of Horadori Institute.
You're not so smart. So many mistakes. carry it.
Guys, I think she killed Uru.
Mame. Mame, what's wrong? We're wrong, right? You didn't kill anyone, did you? Please tell me you didn't do it.
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Mame.
What would you have done? Can you honestly say you wouldn't do the same? Really? You always make the right decision? You don't know anything. Don't talk to me like you understand!
Is it really murder when he was a bit of a dick?
This place is...
Keep that energy when I'm around you, Bailey. Next VDQ. Don't forget that.
Mame?
the Enda household.
Staying away.
I'm sorry. We're getting a divorce.
What are we going to do then?
I hate to ask you to do this, but you need to choose which of us you'd like to stay with.
You want me to choose, like, right now?
I'm sorry. It's all your daddy's fault. I wasn't making money. I caused trouble for your mother. I'm really sorry.
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
What?
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
I suppose she's asking you to answer the question like she had to.
I chose to go with Mom.
Wasn't that one of the game show questions?
But if I chose Dad... I'm going with you, Dad. You need my help, so I need to look after you.
22. That's so true, Lexi.
Thank you, Amame. I'm so glad to hear that.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, this is... Okay. I didn't see that line.
If I chose my dad, I wonder how my future would have been different. I'm going with Mom. Mom works really hard. She needs my help.
That's true, isn't it? You need to take care of your mom.
I love your comedy, Dad. I'm always on your side.
Thank you. Daddy's gonna do his best. Just you watch.
She must feel guilt for her decision. But she did nothing wrong.
I can understand that would bother her.
And what's next?
You got a prize at a contest? That's amazing, Shoma! It was always your dream to make a robot. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be a good memory. This might be my last time.
Last time? Why?
I used so much money to make that robot. Dad wanted a new outfit for work, but he's been putting it off. I can't be asking for stuff for my robots.
I see.
If I work after school and on weekends, I can make like 100,000 yen a month, maybe. With that money, I can buy robot parts and a new outfit for Dad.
You're here for the interview, right? You want to work the night shift?
Yes. I want to make a lot of money.
How old are you? If you're in high school, I can't make you work late.
Huh?
Oh, right. I forgot. Like, I think the first game, she's like totally lies about her age to work at Sunfish Pocket.
Be truthful and be poor. Or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Another question.
I lied in order to work. But if I didn't... I see. Okay. Oh, the other jobs were too low-paying. But I have some free time, so I'll come home and eat dinner. If we cook at home, it would save money, right?
You don't have to do that, but I think Dad would be happier about seeing you than the money.
Oh, Amame. I didn't know you were here.
Welcome home, Dad. If I saw my dad more, would I have noticed his problems? It's okay. I'm 20 years old.
You look so young. Well, the more popular you are, the more you get paid, so good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, his problem's like eating just tons of sugary shit every day.
She wanted to work, even if it meant lying about her age. No, she needed to work.
She really cares about her family.
Yeah, that's why he's square. All the extra calories just went to the brain.
Oh, Amame. Sorry to call you so late.
It's fine, I just finished work. Are you okay?
What?
I was watching that one show on my phone. Faith to Face. It got... pretty crazy.
Right. That. I'm okay. I did see half a corpse, but...
You sound upset. Should I come see you? You want me to be with you, right? That's why you called.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. You be careful too. It can be dangerous out there at night.
I'm gonna go see Dad. I need to support him.
Mommy, what should I do? I'm scared.
Oh, Iris. You were there too, right?
Yeah, I saw the dead body. So can we meet right now?
Nah, Iris, you've seen a couple dead bodies before.
No?
What's half of one more?
Please? I want you to be here.
It'd be like a monthly occurrence for you.
What would you do if your best friend and your family asked for help at the same time? You could only choose one. Iris, I'm really sorry, but I need to go see someone.
I mean, he said he's fine. Oh, you're right, Comet. I should have picked Iris. Did she ever see a body in True Ending? Like the true route through... Oh god, I don't remember every detail about the true route through the first game. I don't remember.
He needs my help. I need to be there for him.
I'll be fine. I understand. I'm sorry to ask you for such a weird thing out of the blue.
I can stay on the line, though. I'll be listening.
Mommy, thank you.
If I went to see Dad, maybe he wouldn't have died.
Does she not see Renju? Oh, what? Oh.
Okay, I'll be right there. Iris, where are you now?
Thanks, Mommy.
Amame regrets this, too.
Mame. The book.
I don't want to read this.
This world is only a simulation. You could have been saved by this truth, but... oh well. I'm going to tell you what I told you in the basement again. I saw everything that you did. If you don't want me to reveal what I know, do as I say.
What are you going to make me do?
On the night of the 12th, I will use the slicer to take my own life.
What?
No.
Tokiko killed herself?
Afterward, I want you to take my right half to the president's office. Leave my body on the desk. Use the hidden elevator when coming here. I will explain how to use it later. I will tell you about the master key and access code.
Why do I...
That's not all. There is more I need you to do. You know what will happen if you decline, don't you?
Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled? Or be part of some dangerous plan?
I like that you can't even
had to
read the
obey.
text.
I had to do what she said. I understand. I can't run from it. I need to do it.
Okay. Well then, how did Uru die? Because Uru's death was before Tokiko's.
This is it.
Uru Somizuki.
Yes, this world is an imperfect one. I was put through much hardship. But it's all a simulation after all. As long as I can reach moksha, all will be well. The teachings of Nais are absolute, as is the prophecy.
Hey, can I ask one thing?
Yes?
Are you really Terror?
Yes, I am. What of it?
Do you remember what happened on February 13th, 6 years ago?
Of course. I will never forget. That was the fateful day I met you. You were a witness to history. You are worthy to know our ideals. Which is why I invited you here. enough about the past. Let's talk about the future. A ViewCube video will soon be made public. Nirvana X. Many people will watch it. Those who see it will collect in a predetermined location.
Why?
The first step for all mankind to reach moksha. I want to share the excitement with as many people as possible. At this important place, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. And the Nirvana initiative will become reality.
I know what he did. I saw what he did. He came to the studio with a corpse on a stretcher.
This is magnificent! Don't you think so?
Why? Why do you just laugh about it? The daughter of the man you killed is right here. Right in front of you.
Don't have psycho antagonists with a crazy smile challenge.
He killed my dad over some stupid teachings and prophecy. He ruined Shoma's life and mine. It's all his fault. All of it. Someone important was hurt in front of me. Make the person apologize or get revenge.
A simple apology should do.
Apologize.
What?
Apologize for my father and everyone else you killed.
Apologize? Why? Oh, I see. You don't get it, do you? Listen to me. Death is salvation. I'm sure your dad would thank me if he could.
I'll never forgive you. You. It's all your fault.
Bozo got knocked out from one wrench. She went straight for it.
I'm going to make you suffer the same pain. Regardless of the motive, Amame committed a serious crime. That cannot be overlooked.
I know! But this is just too much. If she never got involved, it wouldn't have happened.
If only she chose her father over her mother. If only she saw him more. He might still be alive. If she never ran into him again. If she didn't follow him. She may not have killed Uru. If that didn't happen, Tokiko wouldn't have used her. But there are no ifs in this world. You can agonize over it all you want, but you cannot go back and change your path. That is the truth of this existence.
I chose this path! I had to choose this path! Of course I feel guilty! Of course I'm scared! But I did it! I did what was best for me!
Stop chatting in CF.
People attack me for it! I have no regrets! I have no regrets!
It was the end of the Somnium. Okay, I mean, stuff seems pretty clear-cut. I don't like this music. It's got like a weird static thing. Timeout Akko DT. Akko hasn't even said anything. Grr. Goodbye, Akko VIP. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Timeout gets rid of the VIP.
Mame, I think I understand.
It doesn't? Okay.
Uro Samazuki, Terror, was killed by you, Mame. And Tokiko wasn't killed. She set herself up on the slicer and took her own life. But I'm still not clear on some things. Will you talk to us?
Oh. Wasn't one of these locker... Oh, okay, they don't do that in this game. Dang. What do you have to say,
Mommy's
Pewter?
brainwaves are normal. There's nothing wrong with her.
Thanks, Pewter.
Talk to Amame.
What?
I know Amame is your friend. I understand that it's hard to interrogate her, but it's an important part of your job. You need to learn to set aside your emotions.
Don't worry about me. "5 days ago, on February 10th, I got a call from Uru, telling me he wanted to meet me at Horadori Institute. He called himself Terror. 6 years ago, I met Terror at Studio de Vita, so I knew it was him.
Terror was the one who killed your father, Yonaharu Enda.
Shut up, Pewter.
So, you met him with the intention of killing him?
Well, that explains why you didn't talk to the police.
I don't know. I don't know what got into me. I knew I hated him, but I don't think I wanted to kill him. I wanted to hear what he had to say. I think he wanted to brag about his plan. He had a smug look on his face when he was explaining it to me.
And you have mod? Why might that be, Akko DT?
The Nirvana initiative? But why you, Mame?
Mizuki, do you remember Uru's diary? On that day, at the west door of Studio de Vita, Uru cornered Amame.
You're the only sub in chat. Comment, can you have mod?
They were face to face, close enough to touch.
Can you have Akko? That's not up for me to delegate.
It is possible that
Uru fixated on Amame.
I carried it. I borrowed the robot Shoma made, the one with one wheel. Tokiko ordered me to do it. And that's why I sent you the message on Nile, Mizuki.
Comet is better at spin rhythm than Eric. Okay. Eric just catching strays.
Because Tokiko told me to. I sent the message from the phone she gave me.
Amit is better at Eric.
What about Uru's right half on the ritual platform at the cathedral?
I didn't move the body. It was Tokiko. I don't know why she did that. I'm guessing she wanted to hide the right half of the body for some reason.
What does all this mean?
Tokiko forced Amame to send the message, so it would be Mizuki who found Uru's left half.
And for an unknown reason, she hid the right half.
I don't get it.
I don't know. She didn't tell me. On February 10th, I knocked out Uru and put him on the slicing machine. After the machine stopped, I sensed someone behind me. Tokiko was standing there.
I saw everything. Shall we make a deal? I will give you some commands, and you will follow them. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Her first order was to move the right half of the body, Tokiko's body. It was on the night of the 12th that I moved her. I went to the basement of Horadori Institute and found Tokiko's body there, just like she told me. She specified that I move the body to the president's office. She told me, put the right half of the body on the desk.
Okay, wait, but she was already dead. You didn't have to do that. It's not like she could continue to, like, I guess, blackmail you. She's dead. You didn't have to put it on the desk.
And about how to get inside the room. She gave me the master key to the staircase as well, and how to use the hidden elevator up to the office.
Is that the person Ryuki saw? Thought it was funny. Damn, so Ryuki, a fucking cop, got outran by Amame Doi. He fucking sucks.
Well,
I've documented what you did, and gave it to one of my most trusted subordinates. If you stray from my commands even slightly, that evidence will be sent to the police.
Gotcha.
I see.
she didn't give me any orders about the left half, so I just left it on the slicer. I was curious though, so I did take a look. I committed a crime.
Take a look at what?
A crime that I can never take back. I can't reflect, repent, or apologize. Nothing will fix what I did, no matter what my reasons were. I killed a human being.
Why did you say bean?
But I couldn't forgive him for what he did. That man who killed my father, all for some plan. That's why my father had
What?
to die.
I just actually double skipped.
What's that about anyway? Some stupid plan?
Mame, I understand how you feel. But think about how Shoma and Genny are going to take this.
I know that. I know that they trusted me. I know that I betrayed them. Thinking about them hurts so much. My chest feels like it's going to explode. The guilt.
And Komeiji, too. I'm sure he didn't want you to avenge his death.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I feel like Amame could have just, like, called the police when she went to go visit Uru. But, yeah.
Everyone, I'm so sorry.
They should recruit Amame. Yeah, we still have to stop the whole world dying thing.
Damn it, what do we do?
All we know is that that like where the warp and weft intersect. But I don't know where that would be in the city.
We need to stay calm.
Keep a level head and think.
Can I ask a stupid question? Why did terror slice people in half?
Why does that even matter at this point?
Just think about it. Why?
Because the slicer was in the basement?
Yeah, but that's not the reason.
There are plenty of other ways to kill.
We know why. It's to cut the chakras in half.
Uru despised Jin and Chikara because they took his organs. So he wanted to kill them in the cruelest way he could think of.
Nope, that's not it, Peter. Try again.
But why kill Komeiji the same way? Because he took something important from Uru. 6 years ago, on February 11th, Komeiji took the corpse from the rooftop amusement park in his suitcase.
Doesn't Tokiko literally mention to us when she's like doing some monologue while we're in her thing about like how one way the simulation might break is by cutting the 7 chakras perfectly in half? I thought that was the whole point of cutting the bodies clean in half.
Right. Jin's left half.
And that must have angered him. Maybe. But that amount of anger would be nothing compared to what he felt for Jin and Chikara.
I recall something Tokiko said.
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The 3 of them were sliced in half as part of the plan. There must be some kind of meaning behind the bodies being cut in half and left in specific places.
Let's see. The right half of Jin Furue's body was the one that fell from the ceiling of Dvaita, right?
His left half was found at Misaton Rooftop Amusement Park, like we said earlier.
Chikara Horadori's right half was found in a Sekiba High classroom.
And his left half was found at Yoyagi Park.
Andy's Komeiji's right half was found at Studio Dvaita, just like Jin's.
And his left half was also the same as Jin's, on the stage at the Rooftop Amusement Park.
I wonder why.
Why put Komeiji's body in the same places?
The location must have been important somehow.
Jin Furue's body was disturbed and removed from the scene by Yoneharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. There must be some kind of significance to replacing the body at that location, this time using Komeiji's.
I don't follow. What does it mean?
Chakras are points.
Whoa,
By
it's the
definition,
thing
a
I
point
mentioned.
cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed from itself.
Wow, it's the thing I mentioned. That's crazy.
So the chakras will remain tethered between the left and right sides of the body.
Yeah, in theory, it like makes 2 chakras because they can't like. I guess it can't. I don't know.
Like a string.
Yeah.
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur.
So we just have to go to a place in between Studio Dvaita and Misaton.
Well,
I don't know where that is.
The Nirvana initiative is happening at.
Oh. Okay, you're gonna let me figure it out. So where is... So there's Misaton. And where's Studio Dvaita? Wait, okay, so it's this one. And... Okay, so it should be whatever that one is. It's happening at the stadium. Close the map and tell everyone. None of these are the answer that I put in. Okay. Why'd they do that? Oh, I didn't even notice the other bodies. I was just looking between Misaton and Devaita.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess, yeah, Chikara's was here at Sekiba and then at Yoyagi.
We have our answer.
Right.
The rocket carrying TC Purge.
It will be launched from...
That's right, the stadium.
You can tell Pewter is happening at the Titanic. Yo, the whole squad's here. Like, we maybe should have brought more people than just us three.
Terror.
Uru Samazuki.
Yeah, I've tried. It's like so hard to understand what he's actually saying without reading.
There was a code in the Nirvana X video that indicated the time and place of this plan. We were never able to crack it, but it probably would have led us here. The plan was probably to have everyone who cracked the code assemble here.
Did no one crack it? There's no one here.
Collected. Genocide.
Currently, the stadium is surrounded by riot police. Barriers have been erected over 500 yards out in every direction. Even the police and National Guard are not permitted in this no-go zone. It should help mitigate the spread of TC Purge.
Guess that's why no one's here.
It's unfortunate that the audience is so thin, but plan will proceed regardless. Once the rocket explodes in the atmosphere, TC Purge will spread for miles. How many people live in that area, do you think? Tens of thousands will contract the virus.
Also, at this point, we already know who Terror is. Can you just, like, use your normal voice? Can you just speak as Uru?
Mankind is about to experience a turning point in history. The Nirvana Initiative. When complete, every single person in the world will reach Moksha. And it all starts here, at this hollow stadium. Eventually, our descendants will see this place as a holy site. Omega. And mankind was emancipated.
Hey, how much longer are we gonna play this game?
Yeah, we need to do something about the rocket.
But... where is it?
Shut up, BB. It's right fucking
I
there.
attempted to scan the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything.
Shut up, Iva. It's right there.
It has to be around
Oh,
here
oops.
somewhere.
I skipped something and there's no log.
Should we get them to help? They seem like they could use something to do.
Iva, what time is it now?
11:20 a.m.
40 minutes till noon.
You can fight it all you like. This is not a battle you will win.
Leave the people to me. I'll get them all at once.
You can dance if you wanna.
You two, go look for the rocket.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Well, Date is blind in one eye, and Bibi, you're... Don't worry about my heart. I'll be fine. But... Enough talk. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get groping.
What?
What?
I mean, let's get going.
Mizuki, please allow me to terminate Date after all this is over.
Not if I do it first.
Lethal Company.
Don't worry. No one's gonna die. I loaded it up with stun rounds. Let's go.
Date, who sometimes gets faster when he sees porn. Yeah, don't use your guns. Just try and hit me with them.
Don't just stand there. Thanks, baby. Is your heart okay? I told you, I'm fine. Okay, let's go.
I really want to mess one of these up just to see what happens, but it'd probably make me watch the whole thing again. Yeah, this game's action is so goofy. I love it for it.
X-ray activate.
Damn.
I'll assist.
That guy's definitely dead. Oh, I thought it wanted me to do the sticks in different directions. I did down on the right stick.
Are you okay?
that was a genuine flub.
Mizuki!
No. No.
How far back is he gonna take me? Oh my god. It looks even funnier in 2 times though. I don't mind this. Okay. Oh, it was right at the end. Okay. That's the last one. Awesome. Owned.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
You hang back.
But I can't.
I'm not saying it for your sake. It's for Mizuki. Please, don't die. For Mizuki's sake. Well, I guess technically you're also Mizuki, but...
Date.
Anyway, heal up here. Got it.
Owned. Where's a porno mag when you need one? Am I right, gamers?
Mizuki, you're stronger than all of us. You can take care of yourself.
Are you gonna go help Date?
Without me, he's ineffective. He needs me. Or else...
Got it. Leave this to me.
I just want to see your Oh, no, she's gonna fly, dang. I want to see her, like, scamper across the field.
It is so nice to be home.
Why'd you come back?
To retrieve my stamp collection. I do not want to have to start over. It appears that you require assistance. Need a hand?
I don't need your hand. But what I could use is your eye.
Understood. I am with you, Kaname Date.
Good. Let's go.
6 o'clock, Date.
Got it.
Okay. He needs an Apple Vision Pro. True. I mean, I could just do that. Yeah, that's why she left. They say it at, like, the beginning of the game.
Where's the rocket?
Yeah, there are definitely some dead people here.
What the?
The rocket?
That is not a mere rocket.
What did you think it was gonna be? Like a little dinky firework?
It's a goddamn ballistic missile.
Holy shit, Elon Musk.
The bullets.
They're not going through.
Analysis complete. What Terror said is true.
Then what do we do?
Let me finish. Terror specified metallic objects. Therefore,
If you use your body, we can get through.
correct.
Sounds easy enough. BB and I should be able to destroy the rocket with our bare hands.
Yeah, you did kick down that tree at the shrine.
Let's go.
You can't be serious.
I need, like, Boss to drive. Or, no, this is where Ryuki drives in on his limo and just runs them all over.
Why?
Insulation. They are all wearing insulated suits.
But what if BB and I hit him?
Iva, how much time do we have?
20 minutes.
We're running out of time.
To get close to the rocket, we need to do something about these guys. But stun bullets won't work, right?
We'll have to use brute force.
Just use real bullets.
I agree. Sorry, people, but... Huh? What are you going to do?
Nails.
Is it obvious?
I'm going to break their bones. Bullets.
I switched them to real ones. Don't worry, I'm only gonna shoot their limbs.
Aha.
What's this?
I've seen this before. It's optical camouflage. But it's okay. If you use thermo mode,
You and Date can. As for the other Mizuki,
I'll be fine. I'll think of something.
Something?
It's fine, let's go! Dante, let's go!
Ah, it's working great. I love that. That's me playing Mario Super Sluggers. Oh, not allowed to work. Damn, yeah, I failed the QTEs. Sorry, guys.
Get rid of them!
Roger that.
Hello, Ryuki.
Kept you
It's-
waiting, huh?
It's half might. He's finally here.
Ryuki, Tama,
Why did Ryuki come with us in the first place?
you guys, you took way too long! What the hell were you doing until now?
Sorry.
Spooky.
The riot police stopped us.
We only got through the barricade with...
Yo. How did you get this car?
You guys, you're here too?
Where's Moma? Why did they bring Kizuna? What is she gonna do? What the fuck is Kizuna gonna do? He's gonna. He can't even do that. Oh, but there's and Moba's here. Of course, the thermite.
I can explain.
To protect Amame.
To avenge my father.
We won't let terror win.
The bomb I get. Why is Shoma here? Why is Kizuna here? Yeah, he just has a keyblade. I don't know why. It showed up like one other time in the game. He just has that.
We're gonna ruin his stupid plan.
So, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you're all here, but Shoma too?
What? Are you saying I can't help?
Well...
If you think that, you're mistaken. He has the most powerful weapon here.
You mean...
the detonator.
Okay, but anyone could have held the detonator, Shoma. You're not special.
It has a fingerprint lock.
Oh.
So only I can use
Fuck you. Why would you do that?
Detonator? For...
Yep, the thermite bomb.
Mizuki, think about it. Do you think destroying the rocket will really stop the plan?
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Even if it's prevented from taking off, I'm sure Terra rigged it to explode.
Which would still spread TC Purge. The wind would carry it.
And ultimately, the damage would be the same. There would just be fewer initial infections.
So what's your plan?
You burn them.
That's where the thermite comes in.
A thermite reaction can create temperatures up to 3,000 degrees. TC Purge would get burned up in something that hot.
It's the only way to stop it from spreading.
Ah, it's a good thing you just coincidentally made some thermite bombs.
Isn't the thermite bomb made of metal? How is it going to get past the wall?
Don't worry. That reflecting wall must be controlled from the inside somehow.
We just gotta get in and break whatever device controls it.
And that will stop it from working?
Hopefully.
The ceremony is almost over. There are less than 10 minutes left. We're so close. This simulated war is coming to an end. All of mankind will be emancipated and achieve true freedom for the first time. Rejoice! There's a blessing. Let's all enjoy this blessing together. You all will be delivered to the real world.
I'm home.
Iva, what are you doing? Get over here, you're gonna get caught!
Plop.
Thermo mode running on all cylinders. I can see it all.
Indeed.
So, why did you come back?
Date rejected me.
What?
I don't need you. Go help Mizuki.
That guy. We're running out of time, everyone. I don't think any of you can see the enemies except Ryuki. But if you apply enough force, you can break the camouflage function. So I'm gonna lead the way.
Follow your lead and beat up anyone we see, huh?
Wallop them after you make them visible.
But not you, Shoma.
Huh?
Huh?
Shoma, you need to stay back. If they get to you, we won't be able to use the thermite.
Fine.
Okay, you all ready?
Yeah.
I'll need your help.
You got it.
For the future of mankind.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking go!
I love Lien. What is Kizuna doing? The MoMA sighting.
Yeah. Let's go!
Good job, Shoma. Keep it up. This is definitely killing some people, Ota.
What is that?
I just found it. Is that Momo's?
Maybe.
Well, who cares where it came from? Do it, Kizzy!
Okay, here I go. Come get some, motherfuckers!
She's definitely just killing people. Owned.
Where are they? Ryuki! Ryuki, hey!
Mr. Date. Please, stop him. My crimes will never be forgiven.
What the hell are you talking about, Ryuki? You know I've already forgiven you.
Mr. Date. Thank you.
No, Ryuki, don't die on me! A hero of justice can't die! That has always been the rule! Ryuki, come on! Ryuki! Ryuki!
Ryuki!
Mizuki, we don't have time. Take care of Ryuki later.
Damn!
Man.
Iva, how much time?
5 minutes. Hurry!
Yeah, they use the same running shot like 3 times. It's really funny.
Less than 3 minutes.
I respect it.
Quiet! I know, I know!
Mizuki, go on ahead.
We'll handle things here.
Huh?
What are they?
It's fine, let's go! What?
So stupid, I love it. Oh.
How? It's okay. We can still make it. Huh?
It's an emote, Sandy.
What are you going to do? Do you even need to ask?
Oh no. What the fuck? I'm not so sure about this, BB.
Just a little more. It can't be. Suki. Baby! The mob! Got it!
Oh, this is really hard matching. Why was that one so long?
Shoma! Now! Detonate it!
Not the bike.
Success.
Ending of New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Thanks, Mizuki. Same to you, Mizuki.
Jeez.
Why is Ken running like that? We just forgetting about Ryuki? I feel a song and dance. No, we gotta wallow over Ryuki being dead first. Comment. Then we get to have a song and dance number. Yeah, poor Ryuki. Fuck you, Pewter.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
Good job, you two.
How long's it been? A week now.
I know. I'm still feeling all tingly about it too.
It'll wear off in 6 months or so. I love you all. I hope our love continues to be long and intertwined like soba noodles.
What is she going on about? She's passionate about food.
What do you have to say, Mario?
Buy something online, I get web ads for it.
So true.
I guess the Nirvana initiative was scheduled to be on Tokiko's birthday.
Seems so.
Pewter said the Somnium would take 6 minutes. Awesome.
It's bad luck to throw out a Christmas tree early.
Oh yeah? What happens?
The ghost of Christmas past shows up and throws chestnuts at you.
That's scary.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. We've talked a lot over the last week. We stayed up in bed for hours talking.
He's an AI ball, just like Aiba and Tama. He's shy, so he doesn't talk much.
He opens up to me sometimes. He's just introverted.
I wonder what she's doing about now. Well, I'll let it be. Oh, that. We weren't able to completely recover the memory, but...
The days I spent with Aiba, we at least got that.
That data has been re-uploaded and re-implemented. I now have memory of that time.
Raise my pay.
Why?
Well, isn't it obvious? We were able to solve the case because I worked really, really hard.
Oh, patting yourself on the back, huh? So uncool. Uncool.
Not as uncool as your underwear.
My underwear has nothing to do with it. And excuse you, my underwear is really cute.
I want to see.
Shut up, Pewter.
Oh, grow up. I didn't mean it like that. It's just for my future reference.
He's gone. Don't let it eat at you forever. There was nothing you could have done.
They really did not dwell on the Ryuki thing, like, as much as I thought they would. They just said, ah, damn, rip. Okay.
But...
Especially because you played, like, half the game as him.
Why were you hiding her? You could have just told me.
In retrospect, yeah. But there was a reason I couldn't tell you. If I told you that, I would have to tell you everything.
There wasn't even anything between, like... There wasn't even... Like, Tama didn't even say a thing. Like, how does Tama, who, like, very obviously loves Ryuki, not say a word as he dies?
Not to mention, Mizuki is my secret weapon. She's like my personal ninja.
But Ryuki knew about BB, right?
Yeah. I didn't want him to find out, but...
He saw us. Mama and I were shopping at the supermarket.
I told you not to call me that.
Who cares? They already know. Mama, huh?
Are you jealous, Mizuki?
No, that's not it. I wanted to ask about my pay.
This again?
But...
Well, I do have to praise you for a job well done.
Does that mean Tama's gonna go to Date if Aiba is staying with Mizuki? That's like the worst combo possible.
So, I have a special present for you both.
A present?
It was left at a special place. You should find it.
A special place.
Your friends
The
should
world
know what I'm talking
ends. Moksha is achieved.
I don't know what you're planning, but I guess it's not a bad idea to see everyone again. Well then, yeah, let's get going.
Can we go to the warehouse? Can we go to the warehouse? Oh, we're just gonna, okay. We're gonna do this. Yeah. Go through all the locations.
Shoma,
Thing.
It's okay.
No mame.
You don't have to beat around the bush. I thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad. But I can't be down forever. I'm sure you know already, but she's at the detention center. I've gone to see her every day. With Genny. But we can't really talk much. She's always crying.
Yeah.
But her lawyer said that due to the circumstances, her sentence might not be too long.
The person that Amame killed was trying to brainwash all of mankind.
Yeah.
Some people even think she's a hero.
He's kind of chill like that.
I think about it a lot. 6 years ago, my dad took Jin's body from the amusement park. If only I had noticed back then, maybe none of this would have happened.
That's
Have you heard
BB.
of the multiverse theory? There are multiple universes. So that means there's a universe that's just like ours, but with a slightly different history. That's the idea. If that were true, maybe Dad is out there somewhere, in another universe.
Yeah, that's what I think. Andy's Komeiji lives on happily somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Boss? No, I haven't.
Okay.
What was that about?
Oh, the number code? I know how to solve it. First, change the letters to numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on.
Using that cipher.
From there, solve it the same way as the BATS 490 code. Zigzag from the top left and go from top to bottom.
Oh. It's the same as before.
Post and ring dig.
Hora inst undig. The puzzle of the pieces of paper in the balloons was solved in a similar manner.
Three, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 1, 3, 9, 7, 1, 4, 5. What does that mean?
The numbers start with 35 and 139, right? Which means they're probably coordinates in Tokyo. So in other words, north 35.6778, east 139.7145. That's the answer.
Those coordinates point to...
The stadium. So the Nirvana X code is on February 15th, 12 o'clock. Come to the stadium. That was the message.
Yep, that's right. Anyway, I'm going to continue to live my life with Big Sis. I'm going to work hard to become a robot developer, and I'll continue to support her until the day someone else who can comes along.
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
Good luck getting hired when you are eternally trapped looking like a 12-year-old. See ya, Shoma. They actually point to a soccer stadium in Japan. Nice. Yeah, it's all Ivan's cope.
Genny, you opened back up, huh?
Yeah, I can't let this affect me forever.
BB.
Genny, you knew that Mame killed
No.
Guru, didn't you?
We never see Genny's face. The only person that we know has seen it is Mame. But we have seen his skull, and it's pretty fucked up. We x-rayed his skull at some point, and he's pretty demented.
Are you going to arrest me for cooperating with a murderer?
I can't. It's not a crime just to know.
Unless you actively try to protect them.
In the end, I couldn't protect her. It's frustrating feeling so powerless. And I know not everyone will want to hear this, but I don't even think Amame should have been arrested. Her actions were totally justifiable.
Well, from your POV, yeah.
Her father was killed in such a brutal way.
Genny. What the fuck?
Not to mention Terror was planning a genocide.
Operated with a dead body in your freezer for 6 years.
What's wrong with killing a person like that? I can't believe she's being punished for it. After you took Amame, Shoma and I stayed with Ryuki at the house.
Oh, wait, what?
The bomb squad came and started to inspect the thermite.
Oh, I thought you were saying after the stadium. I was like, wait. Ryuki's at Shoma's house?
And that's when we got a call. Ryuki was told that the Nirvana initiative was going to take place at the stadium. From there, he must have made a plan. In order to prevent the spread of TC Purge, we needed to burn it. So, we grabbed the thermite bomb, punched our way through the bomb squad, and headed to the stadium. Oh, she had a message for you. Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
What?
I don't understand it, but that's what she told me to tell you.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light, huh?
What the fuck does that mean, Genny?
I will continue to wait for Amame until the day she sits in that seat and smiles at me. She would be sad if she came back and the place was all run down. So I'm going to work hard to keep this place running.
Genny, I've still not seen a single customer in here. Outside of, like, us and Amame. But keep it up. I want to write down what everyone tells you? What the fuck? Fuck you, baby.
Date.
What the fuck did I just walk back to? Alright, what was the hint? Here's my pencil. Yes, I see him, Bailey. God, let me kill this Bailey P2SR guy. What was it? Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light? Count to 600. No, don't do it, comment.
Date.
Date.
Date. Oh yeah, it gets rid of the log. Oh, 2 minutes? Go right ahead, Comet.
I was eating at Matsushita Diner. Out of nowhere, Ota rushed in and said,
"We're going to save humanity!"
Get ready to learn counting, buddy.
I thought that sounded kind of fun.
Fun.
Well, Date's been like this all week.
I see.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Vertical is male multiplied by female.
Man. Why are you sending me on this Easter egg hunt? Man, I can tell I haven't used a pencil in a while. My handwriting is so ass.
I don't know what that means, but that's what she said.
Vertical is male, multiplied by female?
Sounds meown right erotic.
Is
Shut up,
that the
Date.
only thing you think about?
Sam D. Akko, who is Sam D? Can I sniff your shoebox?
Smells good.
Fuck you,
Meow.
Date. I hate this face. I never want to see this.
Smells like a puppy on a rainy day.
Miss
I hate that.
Sagan, may I pour tea on him, please?
Yes.
Just delete the Wordle
Wait
message.
until it cools down a bit first.
I can't do that from my view. I don't know. I don't have mod view.
Meow. Meow, meow.
Iba, permission to shoot.
Granted.
If that were the case, I wouldn't be here, meow.
Timed out Sam D.
You know the Nirvana trial code? Everyone who solved it is being quarantined right now.
A vaccine has been developed. Quarantining procedures should adequately solve the problem. Any damaged neurons in the brain should be repairable with nanomachines. However, such a treatment is not simple or easy. If the rocket had launched, the country's health infrastructure would have collapsed and caused complete chaos.
Anyway, it's one big happy ending. Yeah.
Are you just forgetting that your, like, best friend died, Date?
I think we're interrupting something here.
You're not interrupting anything.
Meow.
Let's go, BB. Yeah, good idea.
Please, don't talk about him. Please.
Man.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. It's that picture you drew when you were a kid.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Look between I and P on your keyboard. Comet, spell iCup.
Oh, Mizuki. Quartz. How are you?
Can you not call me that?
Ah, come on. You used to like that name.
BB. About the Gatling gun.
What I was shooting at the stadium?
Yeah, you like definitely killed at least 10 people. And we're just brushing that off.
It was loaded with rubber bullets.
Oh, fine.
I could never intentionally kill someone.
You're so nice, Kizzy.
We canceled.
Why?
My father...
Accepted our relationship.
Yeah, she just found it in the
Seriously?
she's just mentally coping. She like definitely killed people. Also, yeah, Ota also definitely killed people.
You know how the press began to report on our deeds at the stadium? We agreed to some interviews.
And that's where we just came out and said it. Kizzy and I are together.
And so, my father can no longer deny our relationship.
The two of them were partially responsible for saving humanity. There's no way he could force them to break up now.
I'm happy for you. Congrats, you two.
Yeah, thanks to you both.
I am very grateful. Yes, I did hear something.
Alright, Kizuna, what did you hear?
She wanted me to tell you. Light is 25.5.
Okay.
Huh? What?
I'm just curious.
Late that night, I went to the basement of Horadori Institute with Quartz.
But there was nothing there. It was just an empty space.
The slicer was hidden under the floor, and there was no door going to Uru's room.
There might have been a way in, but we didn't have time to look.
Yeah, right after we got down there, we heard footsteps.
We ran out of Horadori Institute after getting up the stairs.
I only stole from people who made dirty money, or else Quartz wouldn't approve. And Quartz would donate her share to orphanages all over the country.
So you were like bandits of justice. How amazing.
That might be overstating
Your
it.
clothes are wigging out, Kizuna.
Ah, that.
I contacted Leon. I thought he could help.
And Kizuna was listening in on the conversation. So...
Yes. I asked if there was any way I could help. We will put an end to Terra's plan. I could not simply stay put there.
Considering the circumstances, it makes sense that Leon wouldn't decline, thwarting Terror's plan. I am sure he wanted Kizuna present to witness his heroism.
I started to think of a plan. I wanted to take Kizzy there, but she had to be safe, no matter what. And that's when I remembered the armored vehicle. I knew it was at the Kumakuras, so I called Moma and asked if I could borrow it. Moma said,
Sounds like fun. How about I tag along? And as for who's driving, I know a guy.
That explains Ota.
Yeah, Momo just knows Ota as a fucking psychopath driver
I see.
who can't even see over the wheel.
Well, we need to get going now.
See you later.
Goodbye, little big sis and big sis.
You're gonna stick with that, huh?
I know a guy in reference to Ota. That's almost paradoxical.
Look, Mizuki! I finally have an orichalcum trident!
Thanks for your business.
Oh, right. You own this place.
Thanks, chump.
Don't you do like a friend discount?
Nope.
That's not fair, Mizuki. I always give you free food at the Matsushita Diner, don't I?
Yeah, free pickles. Cheapskate.
Due to certain events, Mizuki has taken over.
If only that jellyfish was Tessa.
What the fuck does that mean, Ota?
What are you even picturing right now?
Yes, Mizuki owns this place. She also owns Lemniscate, the talent agency that Iris works for. BB.
I need to change that soon. We've been using the same picture for a while to cut costs.
Oh, I didn't even see him!
Wow, you surprised me.
Why are you here?
Hey, what are you doing here?
I own the place?
Really?
What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector. I feel like I said this before.
Oh, you don't have to say it. His name is Tsutsugamushi.
Akko. Did I like the cooking somnium? I think so, yeah. That was the Guinea one, right? Oh, the taxi driver's here too.
No!
You shall not be named. I got an achievement for that.
Stop it! It's rude to ask someone their name so many times. Encantado de conocerte. Me llamo Kagami. Me gustan las tetas grandes.
His name was stolen.
His name was... I recall it was 6 letters. It began with Ka.
Yeah, I thought the Somniums were overall better. Except for the Tokiko one. The Tokiko one was ass. That one was awful. It does mean tits. Thanks. Thanks, Bailey. Tokiko one was awful. The BB one was pretty bad. It was bearable. It was pretty bad, though.
6 letters.
And then the terror one, I liked the puzzles in the terror one until one of the specific puzzles that I thought was like stupid. I don't see how you could solve it at all. Like it just felt like such a stupid correlation to expect you to make.
I know. Your name is...
But outside of like one puzzle in the terror Somnium, I love that Somnium.
Kaniza!
That's enough. Have mercy.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the moth puzzle, Akko. I don't know if you know that one. That one was really bad.
You don't recognize moi?
Everything else was good in that, though.
I recognize you very well. You're the lady from Lemniscate. Me? I am but a humble taxi driver. I visit there often to escort the talent. I am a customer. The old hag at Matsushita Diner told me about this place.
Hey, that's my mom!
Oh, is that right? The old hag recently concluded a job interview here.
Don't even try with pronouncing the names.
Stop calling her an old hag! Hold up. Job interview?
Indeed.
As a mermaid?
That would be the case.
Mom.
Oh, that perky mermaid tushy. I can't get enough of it.
It's chaos in here.
I want to stuff Date in a wooden box and light it on fire. What prompted this?
Okay.
This might make you kinda angry, but I think Mame is a hero. Think about it. Uru, the culprit of the HB case, brutally killed 3 people. Not to mention he tried to brainwash all of mankind, and Mame punished that evildoer.
Kinda, I guess, yeah.
Can't condemn her for that.
What is it, Mizuki?
Well, I don't mean to defend what Uru did, but he was held captive underground since the age of 6. They took half his organs from him forcibly. When you take that into account...
Perhaps Chikara was the worst person.
Here's the way I see it. Evil is created from a greater evil.
It is our mission to destroy the root of all evil.
Doesn't look like our mission's gonna end anytime soon.
It's a long story, so I'll cut right to it. So there we were. The 5 of us in the truck heading to the stadium.
Ota, Iris, Kizzy, Moma, and Leon, right?
And we saw those 3 being held up by the riot police. Or, I guess those 4.
Ryuki, Genny, Shoma, and Roboji.
They said they were headed to the stadium too, so we let them hop in the back. Then we drove right through the barricade and saved the day. Yeah, she gave me a message for you. Female is 6.607.
Why are these numbers so specific?
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but there it is.
What could that mean? For now, we got the info, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, good idea.
Okay, see ya, Ota. Get that loop of boss pointing at you. Oh no. Fucking same brain. Alright, my goat, Moma. Why are you here? Oh no.
Oh, it's you guys.
Why?
What's up with your voice? It's a Vochlocho. Vochocho? It stands for Voice Changing Lock Choker. I borrowed it from MoMA 6 years ago, but I don't use it anymore, so I returned it.
Awful honorable of you. Never thought I'd get it back.
Thankfully, my kid's doing good. My marriage was annulled and I don't have custody, but every birthday I get a few pictures sent to me. Nowadays, seeing those pictures is what keeps me working hard every day.
Don't make me cry, idiot!
Yeah, 6 years ago, I shot my gun at Sunfish Pocket. I was in prison for a little bit, but I served my sentence. Now I'm out.
What about your directing job?
I can't go back to that. It's not easy for a convicted felon to get a job. So I came back here and begged for another shot. Oh, you talking about Dokta? He contracted DC Purge. He's being quarantined in the hospital right now.
I hear they were able to get rid of the virus, but it's gonna be some time until he gets his head back in line.
Oh, I completely, forgot. What was with the fucking one person that we fought at the soccer stadium? Fucking Mizuki 3. What was that? What's up with that? Why'd that happen?
What? Why would I do that?
Just look at Bibi. Her outfit is in shambles. I want to buy her new clothes, please. Leave me alone. I like my clothes.
Just to be an epic funny fight? Yeah? I mean, maybe.
What is this?
That made me cry. Beautiful sisterly love. Hey, you guys are all right. Take that ball the dragon is holding. It's solid gold.
I can't take that.
It's gonna turn out to be Dark Mizuki.
Don't worry about it. Ports made me a hell of a lot of cash back in the day.
Stop calling me that. Hey, Mizuki, did you just take the ball? I don't know what you're talking about.
Moma, you have such big lanterns.
Do you like my lanterns too?
Oh, you've got big lanterns yourself.
I do.
Oh, you
Hell yeah,
both are
Junpei.
turning me on.
What?
What?
No reason. Just fucking around with it.
He was saying, Mama, I love you. Marry me.
Gag. Junpei, get your knife ready. You're cutting off your finger.
No.
Yeah, that boss lady sent word. She told me you two'd be coming.
Yeah, that was such a comet what?
She said to tell you this. Darkness is 5.479.
Fine. Or I almost wrote 9-7. That would have been bad.
I have no idea what it means. So, Ritsu, it's time for the Puff Puff.
Roger that. The usual.
You have a name? I didn't know you had a name.
All right, Moma. Can you close your eyes for me?
Got it. Like this?
Now, hold still.
Okay.
Ritsu, come on.
Hiya! Moma, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
The smooth sensation. I'm addicted to this feeling.
The voice is the only thing salvaging this from being the most perverted thing I have ever seen.
No, I think the voice makes it worse. Let's go, BB. Please, let's.
Wow. Wow. So soft.
Tired and fainted. Alright. I guess I missed out on getting to talk to the receptionist. Oh well. If she gave me it, surely she wouldn't have given me a number I need. There's no way.
So you two are sisters, huh? It makes sense and all, but boy, is it ever surprising.
Mamoru?
Why? Who are you guys? You know me?
Weren't you Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard?
Yeah, I was. And then this happened and I got fired. The Subversive Activities Prevention Act shut Nyes down for good. Which gives me more time for day drinking.
Hell yeah.
Shut up. You don't get to say if I'm drunk enough or not. I'm a heavyweight. Leave me alone.
You're a lightweight emotionally.
What? What did you say?
Hey, Mamoru, honey.
Maybe you're right. My heart can't take it. I drink so I don't have to face reality sober. I saw the president's body. That image is burned into my mind. I can't unsee it. How pathetic is that?
It's okay, Mamoru. Everyone has a weakness. I think humans are one of the weakest animals. We aren't covered in thick fur. We don't have hides.
Go for a drive to cool off. Get some fresh air. Roll down the windows. Go a little faster than normal.
We can't take heat. We can't take cold. Even the littlest tree branch can scratch us and make us bleed. Really, we're the only animals like that. How did we even make it this far as a species? I think it's because we're weak. Our weakness forced us to work together. We made tools, hunted, and fought in packs. That's how we survived. If humans were strong independently, things would have been different. We might not have made it. We could have gone extinct like Neanderthals. So you're saying our weakness is central to who we are? Our weaknesses mean that we have to support each other and put aside our differences. Yeah. That's why I'll never tolerate people who oppress others. Humanity is rooted in weakness. To deny that is like denying humanity as a whole. But the sad thing is, there are so many people who do, and it ends up hurting others. LGBTQ plus people, people with disabilities, people persecuted because of their race or religion.
Based Mizuki.
I'd fly around the whole world, give all those people a hug, and tell them it's gonna be okay. And then grab my iron pipe and beat the crap
There
out
it
of those
is.
bastards who tormented them.
There's normal Mizuki.
I'll defend and protect minorities everywhere. I'm not gonna let any kind of backwards thinking, macho, prejudicial bullshit slide.
I love it. Let me give you 8 million yen.
Abe is woke.
Mom, more boobs.
What?
No, I meant to say more boobs.
He seems to be getting extremely emotional.
Not that you could tell by the way he looks.
BB. I want a drink. I'm still 18.
You're already drinking a cream soda.
No, not this drink.
No alcohol for you. You're only 18.
I'm good then, right? I'm 24.
Nope. I know you came here on your motorbike. Have some Alfrey instead. You solved the case already, but you're still hungry for more, Well, I do have some very valuable information. 6 years ago, on February 15th, Uru contacted So Sajima, the former politician.
Yep, we know that.
Why do you suppose he did that? Because So was his father. An illegitimate love child. She took the baby to Iowa, then committed suicide.
Is that like his third illegitimate child?
Oh.
Because like Iris is one, then Saito is another, and then Terra is a third. He's a politician, I guess.
It's just a rumor. There's no proof. But that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I'm guessing Uru wanted to meet him. The man who threw him and his mother away like garbage. That was where his tragedy began, after all. If So hadn't neglected them, Uru never would have been given up for adoption. I don't know. He's not at his manor. He disappeared about 2 weeks ago. Maybe he fled the country.
Fled the country? Why?
He's a cunning old man. I'm sure he sensed something coming.
You kill him in like a specific timeline in the first game, but not the true timeline.
He must have thought the authorities would eventually connect him to terror.
And then there was a second timeline in the first game where the bad guy who, like Saito, but in Boss's body, took a video of killing him. But both of those weren't the timeline that actually happened.
So, he decided to leave before it was too late. Boss as in your boss? I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Boss left us a present somewhere, but we don't know where it is. She said something about asking our friends.
I see. Then why don't I ask the mighty Milky Balls?
Hell yeah.
Good idea.
Okay then, milky white orbs of power. Who among their friends and acquaintances has the biggest you-know-what? That is, Liam, of course.
What?
Who cares? That's what I thought.
What?
We'll put that aside for now.
Ayo.
Can we put it aside forever?
Okay, time to get serious now. Oh, Balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where is the present that Boss has hidden?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
So, how about it?
Go to Nyes. The secret is there?
That has nothing to do with Boss's task. I am sure Mama is only stringing together random thoughts.
Hero Brian?
But... Mama, we're gonna get going.
Already? I wanted to talk more about Leon's you-know-what.
We'll save that for some other time.
Oh, sure thing. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Thanks, Mama. Man, I don't want to talk to Richie Chieda. Fuck Richie
Mr.
Chieda.
Chieda, nice to see you.
Hi, nurse.
Oh, Mizuki Kuranushi.
Please don't call me that. I'm supposed to be called Big Sis.
It would be a little strange to call you that.
Do you remember me too?
Of course I do. You were only 3 when the Okiura family took you in. I never thought that girl was really you. Both of you have grown so much. You two used to cry and cry. Now you're both police officers. I'm proud that you've grown up to be such good people.
Yeah. I wonder. I kinda just wanted to be here.
Based.
Screw it. This is my last chance. I want some more screen time.
What are you talking about?
Mom! Mom, are you watching? Look at me!
Maybe she's contracted TC Purge.
We should let the authorities know.
Content filled.
Your adoptive mother. She gave me a message. Male is 5.4.
Yo, I have all of them now, right? Yeah, I have all of them. Me opening my phone calculator. $7.9 times 25.5. Vertical was male and female. 5.4 times 607. Okay, time to look up these numbers. This is just a stadium in Japan. This is just a soccer stadium. Is this just the same numbers as the code? Is that all it is?
You were both bundles of energy, I'll tell you that much. You ripped the swing right off its chains. And Mizuki, you tore the pipes off the jungle gym and played cat's cradle with them. Whenever you did something bad, myself and the other staff scolded you. You would both cry and literally run through walls. I'm sure you can still see the damage in some of them, but whatever you did, no one was upset with you. After you cried, you would both have such bright smiles, it made everyone else smile too.
Sounds like us.
Yes, I remember them well. Your smiles haven't changed a bit. Yes, that was me. I didn't have proof, but I suspected that they were doing morally questionable research there. And that you two were subject to it. I wasn't ignoring the signs. I only noticed it a few years after you two came here. They acted on it right away. I went straight to the police. They told me they couldn't do anything without proof. So I leaked the information to the press, which led to the Institute being closed. I did it for the two of you.
But didn't you help it reopen? I'm having trouble following your logic.
Yes, that. I spoke to your cohort, Ryuki, about this. Human experimentation is intolerable. But the other research being done at Horodori Institute was extremely valuable and had a bright future. There were many hardworking people there that had nothing to do with what was happening behind the scenes. And at that point, the two of you were no longer affiliated with Horodori Institute. Which is why I provided the money for the reopening. I did it so I could keep an eye on them and prevent them from continuing their illicit research. You don't know? It's called Purge. DNA treatment.
This is not the same as TC Purge, of course. TC Purge was a virus that was created using Purge technology.
Even now, I don't think financing Horodori Institute was a mistake. They were able to create the technology for Purge. That technology can save countless lives, including yours.
What?
Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
Baby, that's great news! Your illness can be cured! Oh, good. What is it? Well,
Glad he died early on. I'm glad we totally overlooked his death
it's
in the
just
game.
so much to process.
Like both times.
I'm happy for you, BB. Yeah. Mr. Chieda, thank you.
Why isn't he green?
Mr. Chieda, we're going to get going now.
Come back again soon. And please, continue to keep an eye on Kizuna.
We will. Yeah, of course.
Off to Nyes.
It's still bothering me. I know what you're thinking. What Mama said, right?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
But what's the last secret? I guess the only thing left is Tokiko. Why did she kill herself? Why did she order Amame to do those things? Taking Jin's left half to the stadium. And taking her own body to the president's office, too. Yeah. We have no idea. Why did Tokiko do all that?
Sup?
It is Tokiko's hologram. This was among the data that was sent to me by Tama.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. If you do not mind, if it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
What?
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a scene in this false world. It is called the nil number. Are you prepared? Please take note of it.
Okay. I wrote it before you said it, Bailey P2SR.
And now, I will look forward to the day we meet again. But I am not talking about them, of course.
Oh, it's unique to each save? That's cute.
Ryuki? No, not Ryuki either. But you, the one listening to me now. Yes, the Freyer. You. Now.
Pray to free.
The stadium? What are we doing here? What? You mean you don't get it, BB? Boss's present is probably here. Why do you think that? Remember what Iris said?
Does the game not make you solve Boss's puzzle? I mean, I did it. What do you mean, it's just a stadium? That's all it's a stadium in Shinjuku City, Tokyo, Japan. It says here 2020 Olympic Cauldron. Is this where they held the Olympics? Yes, Akko, I know it correlates to the stadium in game.
Vertical is male multiplied by female. Now insert the numbers that Mr. Chieda and Ota gave us.
Male.
Okay, I'm just skipping through this. Yeah. I don't need to hear this.
Is 5.4.
Light 5? Okay, those don't they? Oh, no.
I see.
Which is the present must, but
Okay. The robot, yo.
Robo-G. It looks pretty big.
It is somewhat unnerving.
Not something that would make a kid cheer with joy.
It's another half of a corpse.
Anyway.
Why don't you open it?
Okay. It's scary.
It's fine. It will not explode.
Are you sure? This is Boss we're talking about.
Well, I suppose I can't be sure.
I know.
I hope it's Date.
X-ray.
Wow, you would treat? Boah. You're dead.
Enough. I was suffocating in there.
Ryuki.
Ryuki?
Ryuki! And I'm here too.
Yippee.
Tama.
Your body. You're healed?
I'm perfectly fine.
Not perfect. His wounds still haven't healed.
But I feel no pain at all.
Because I got you hopped up on painkillers.
You need to go back to the hospital.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I had to do it. Boss gave me a call.
Why don't we have Date here for this? I feel like Date was more emotionally distraught over this than either Mizuki.
Hey Ryuki, I hear you can walk now. I have a favor to ask you. I want to set up a little surprise for those two. And if you say no, I'm demoting you. Good luck!
So, yeah.
How mean. She's the devil. But I'm glad you're okay, Ryuki. You seem to be doing well.
Yes. Congratulations, Ryuki.
Congratulations on not being dead.
Thank you.
I'm sorry we made you worry.
You two are like a married couple.
Well...
You can't be serious.
Alright, everyone, listen up.
Kizuna? Bah.
Here we go. Let's celebrate Ryuki's full recovery.
It's not a full recovery.
Anyway, we have a special dance for you.
From
Please
the
watch
sky.
us. Start the music!
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the bedroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom.
Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend.
I see all of the smiles in their pics online.
Wait, why is that making me cry?
Oh, my sweet princess, where can I find you?
This is so based.
Remind you of the dream we shared.
Enough of that nonsense, drop all the pretense. You've got to break the chains of fate on your own.
Yeah, he's so out of it. I love it.
Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole.
Ryuki's just one of the girlies. Yo!
Here comes my mermaid girl. Relax, look cool, and give my knife a twirl.
Hey, I saw a kappa that I really want to catch.
I don't think that anyone's gonna bring a net. Nice idea! I've got cucumbers.
My, are we Kappa hunt newcomers?
Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I...
Too bad Mame can't be here.
Just for dreamers, I'll be your healer. Worlds apart, I've come for you, love. Take the glass slipper, be my princess.
This would be the final move to checkmate my heart.
Maybe
Rotting in jail.
Maybe, just maybe.
maybe not maybe.
Yo, Kagami. The girls, the gays, and Ryuki.
Good. Now it's time to kick your booty.
Now that is how you earn a suspension.
So what? I'm here for
Man,
the
I feel bad.
attention.
Ryuki's voice actor really can't sing.
Because you're human weapons and they can't contend.
We do look really cute when we're kicking some ass.
But every time you fight, it makes you want to cry.
The tears will build up on the inside.
Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half.
I'm not disputing.
Even with all of the sorrow inside, we are the conquerors. We achieve our dreams together. At last, we truly are whole.
They didn't let Dafe sing enough.
Let's go.
Yeah, that sounds gross. Bailey, that's just weird. That's like some Ruby level shipping. Peter Piper picked the pickle pepper. Who's saying that? It's the only thing I could hear in there. They are just saying words. Made with Unity? Ew! And a Mame song have been unlocked in the bonus menu. Play with eyeballies that you met in the past. What? Oh, the Tamagotchi thing. Bonus? $10 whole dollars? I don't know if I can afford that. What's the last thing, gamers? What is it, folks? What's in here? Oh.
Hurry and check it out. Come, good choice. Show me too. Woohoo!
I got a number. Well, where would I input the number? Just like on the main menu here? Or in the bonus menu? Do I remember when Tokiko was first talking to me? First time you met Tokiko with Ryuki. Can I just load back in here? I assume this is fine. Yeah, shut up, Mame. This is pretty far back. The first time I met Tokiko with Ryuki... Oh man, this timeline looks so weird. That would be like... Here? No, here. Yeah, it would be right here. So this is the first time we go to Nice. Go autosave? Does it? The autosave was like from 2 hours ago. Like I looked at the time difference. It said that like the manual save, I think. Oh no, I was okay, it's because it was today. No, you're right.
Welcome.
Because I probably the last manual save I did was at like later in the day, but it doesn't matter. I'm back here anyways.
I am the president of the Japanese Nizatlaw's branch.
Probably doesn't matter.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? I hear you.
I'll wink with you. I don't remember how to get to the part where you ask me about a number.
What is...
Maybe
I have to... You've got... If
I know about Abyss. That's...
Anyway,
some but that may room not are this.
How do I get to this? Is it just at the end of all the dialogue?
No, we didn't.
She though when if you just I would.
Alright.
This is we are. This not yeah, and if what if that.
What is that?
I can just hold that.
Judging by the
What? Do I have to talk to you?
I was only something funny. Yeah, but I'm... Your badge.
that was that's the not enough.
Okay.
By the way,
what is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time.
I totally forgot about this.
Are you
I mean, it was so long ago. It was like 26 game hours ago.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freyer, you should know it.
Okay. I guess it is a good thing that this is made for your game specifically, so like someone couldn't get here, like get to this point on their like initial run through and just like look up the number and put it in. Yeah, not this. Chapter Diverge. Okay. Ah ha ha. He's spitting again. I missed this. Ah ha ha.
What?
You're looking great there.
Tama!
Well, Tama gone.
Thank you. Why are you surprised? I didn't die. Let me show you the real world. I am this space.
Nope. You're flickering. Okay, goodbye.
Tokiko said find me. Where could she be?
Oh, I'm playing as Ryuki. This guy's... he looks great. I walk in the water? Aha! Oh. Can you only... no, you can just walk through all the walls, okay. I see. Ryuki has save glitch.
This is the true world. Do you understand?
I'm gonna save here, in case something silly happens.
Is it because you cannot comprehend it logically? But you have already transcended the logic of causality. How did you know about the nil number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future. And it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the nil number. but for some reason you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain? This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world. It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed. Do you recall what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now, in an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
Can I only ask one question at a time? Because, like, it got rid of the two other ones. I guess they were all kind of the same one at first. Oh, okay.
You asked me 3 questions. All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur. Everything happened to make this happen. And what is about to happen? The reality is, this world will eventually collapse. I have reached moksha, thanks to you. Further explanation is unnecessary. I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of 2 options. Ryuki is about to return to the original.
I'm gonna save here, because I hear a choice. It saved. Yeah, that worked.
World. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
I gotta share it, right? Just to see him fucking explode or something. I imagine don't share, you just, like, progress with the game back normally. Right? Like... I'm clicking share. I have a save.
I see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a result, history will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision. Be seeing you. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Freyr.
Okay, then. Do I have to play through the whole game again? Surely not.
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
Are you stupid or something? It's just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes?
Yeah, your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
Okay. 6 years later.
It's cold.
Sticks.
Mr. Date.
Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing. What, is the cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago.
You found Terror, Uro Somizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name. The case is still in the courts. There's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half. I'm here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at Abyss. You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. See ya.
I wonder
Oh, it's you,
if... Yo,
Mr. Ryuki.
you're alive. This is cool. I wonder if in this timeline, it's ever, like, revealed who BB is.
Komeiji!
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See, my legs are right here.
Well, they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
Ryuki's just fucking out of it.
That's an odd way of phrasing it. Though it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body. But I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side.
Based.
Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking? The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse. I can only thank you.
I was just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know? Oh, don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something, and it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye, Ryuki.
Dad! Shoma!
Yay, you never killed anyone.
Darn. It was a step too late. I was gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame, and again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here.
Game just ends on this what if.
Today is going to be a good day.
It's kind of neat.
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago.
I guess it almost leaves it up to debate if there would be a third game, which version it would continue from.
You covered up what I did with Jin's left half.
But, like, surely it would be the other one.
Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right. Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Huh? What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
More like I've seen a killer.
Are you talking about a Mame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle. The lobster we got at the store.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone. As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There is no reason for Amame to kill Terror. Not to mention Terror himself, Uru Somizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years.
Once a killer, always a killer.
Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about. I'm just humoring you.
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
I'll be waiting at Brahmin, too. Bye for now! Hey there, Mr. Ryuki.
Yo, you're not gonna be paralyzed, right? Yeah.
Kizuna!
Huh?
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki? Did Kizzy's beauty startle you? Why? Well, this
Still
place is
dresses
special
like a
for me.
librarian.
So we went on a date.
A date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful. My legs?
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're
Oh,
looking for
okay.
you.
For me?
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Okay, I thought that this part just, like, wouldn't happen. Where BB gets revealed. But I guess, like, why not?
Huh? What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
you willingly did that? Damn.
I was installed there.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes.
Like having two lovers.
Please do not make it weird.
You're just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Who you calling a weirdo? Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something. Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here today on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki, so I thought you might know something.
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs, Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
Yeah, that's all true, but...
Uh-oh.
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
Third class cabin. Clear chapter diverge. Cool. Oh. Ow, that hurts to look at. Gonna stop. You can't even, like, scroll over to the right for it. It's just all the way over there. Third class cabin. Okay, let's go take a look at third class cabin. What? No. No, I'm looking up what this is. I'm not fucking getting the eyeballs. reproduces the content of the first escape level in Zero Escape 999 based on the mechanism of the Somnium chapter of the game and replaces Junpei in the original game with Aiba. Yeah, I don't think I would really care about this as someone who has not played this game. What happens at the end? Doesn't look like there's even like an ending. Okay. Zero Escape arc. Zero Escape is like Somnium Files if it was peak. Well, it's like this mini game mode. So I assume there's like some ending to it, but you probably just like escape the room or something. I don't know. Just ends. Okay. Well, I don't know how the game works. Turning that down because it's loud. Freaked out when you saw it. It's understandable. Okay. This video game definitely redeemed itself from where it was at like the halfway or like 60% mark. Because there was one point in here where I was like, man, I don't even feel like playing anymore. It just felt so bad. Yeah. Ryuki is still a dumbass. That part can't be omitted. Ryuki and Tama are still stupid. He's our dumbass. And I guess a lot of the stuff that I ended up being like super irritated at, that just like didn't make sense. Obviously just were solved by the whole game not presenting the information fluidly. Which makes sense. And not everything was like that, but most of the cases that I like noticed were like that. I'm trying to decide whether I preferred this game over the first one. I think the gameplay in this game was way better. I love the virtual reality parts. Prove that Nyes was right. I mean, maybe, but in the true like timeline that happened, they never got to enact on it, so they wouldn't know. I liked the twist of this one. I think I still preferred the twist of the first game. What was the twist of the first game? Oh no, Comet625. It was that that syncing could, like, if you synced past 6 minutes, you would swap brains with the person. So like the main killer was like constantly body swapping and then doing a murder and then body swapping and then doing a murder. And that we were, as Date, we were playing the entire game in the body of the we were in the body of the murderer the whole time, and they were trying to get their body back. So like that's one weird thing that I guess you probably wouldn't notice, Comet, is they just used the incorrect like character model for Date in this whole game. It should be a totally different body. Um but they did that as a way to avoid spoilers for the first game. And you just kind of forget about it. Like eventually I was kind of just like, "Oh yeah, that's Date." You can get Secret Boss F. Is it Saito? Oh, it's real Date? Okay, yeah. I didn't attempt that because I think I was like low on time. That's cool. But yeah, that's like the big twist of the first game, and to avoid spoiling the first game in this one, they just had the model switched. And they say it at the beginning of the game, like there are things that have been slightly altered to avoid spoiling the first game, which is whatever. I mean that is just like the big spoiler though, right, Bailey? He insta kills everyone in the Somnium. It's funny. One small thing that I didn't like about this game was sometimes you could just get locked out of certain dialogue by like accidentally picking the correct one first. That happened to me a lot, and it was just annoying. Whereas like in the first game, it waited until you did all the dialogue and then it like unlocked a final dialogue that was the concluding one. But in this game, like the concluding one was already there, so you could just click it early on accident and then miss out on the rest of it. It's not like game ruining, but it's like if you're gonna give me this context and then I miss out on it, it feels bad. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. I think I would be open to an INI 3 if that were to happen. I could kind of see how it could happen. Found the ending of this game profound. I think I preferred the twist more than I cared about the actual ending. Like once the twist happened, it was like, okay, that's really cool. It explains a lot. But also Terra's now dead, so I don't know, let's just finish out the game. I feel like there's almost a little bit too much of a gap there. Any of you chumps know Japanese? Sorry, Bailey. Sorry, my voice is dying. I feel like this game was a little overbloated with characters, and I get that they had to introduce some new characters, and I like how some of the older ones, like mainly Amame, who was just like a big side character last time, was, you know, basically a main character this time. Just felt like there's a lot of characters. It's hard to keep track of. What else? Yeah. I guess like I guess I should hold like every piece of criticism that's there with the marker of they're trying to create it around this like super complex way of telling the story and making sure that it all fits, like making sure that it all fits, that it all works, and that it's not too obvious at the same time. Because like I had an inkling at some point that like the timeline was weird and that it just didn't make any sense, but it took a long time to get to that point, and even then it's hard to say like, oh yeah, they're showing me every day back to back like incorrectly. I guess that also probably affects something, because there were some points where it's like, oh, well, Ryuki's being dumb, but really it wasn't him being dumb, it was just I was seeing something from 6 years ago, and then like coming back to the present, and he's just doing something totally different because 6 years have passed. So it's not that he like didn't take action on something, it's that we just didn't see it. But you obviously don't know that. I think I still prefer the first game over this one. I think just that Date Aiba dynamic is just so fucking good. It just hard carries the first game. And like Tama Ryuki was pretty meh. I was not really a fan of the Tama Ryuki like dynamic at all. It was okay. And then Aiba Mizuki was good. This game does have way more Mizuki, which the first one had like basically no Mizuki, at least on like the one half. But yeah, I like Mizuki. Okay. Also, that took way longer than you guys said it would. That took 3.5 hours. And yesterday, Akka was like, you should finish the game out. It's gonna be 1 to 2 hours left. You should finish it out now at midnight. Because I'm slow? I mean, I'm probably a little slow, but I'm also experiencing the game for the first time. I'm trying to think through it. Not my fault I suck. You're right, I failed 1 QTE. That added a good hour to my playtime. Sorry, Akko. I'll do better next time. I'm gonna stop streaming so we can play Valorant. I'm gonna raid Crystal. They're playing Celeste. Valorant. Bleh. It's true. Maybe it's better to keep streaming. Yeah, it was a blessing in disguise that it took 3.5 hours. That's about an hour and a half less of Valorant that I have to succumb my brain to. Okay, I spelled their name right. Crystal is playing Celeste. I think they're listening to City Girl, which is good. Yeah. I have like one friend that I can think of that I'll try to get to play these games. I was trying to get Fel to play them. And I told him like, you should play the first one. He just like totally ignored me. And then the day after he was like, man, I'm looking for like he goes through phases of like, oh, I really want to find like one of those like virtual novel games that we can play in Discord call and just like laugh at. And I'm like, that's literally AI the Somnium Files. It's literally the perfect game. I'll try again, I guess, later. I know Spirialis has been playing it too, but they stopped for a bit. Aubrey? Maybe. I think Aubrey would like the first game. I don't know how visual novel pilled they are, though. anyways, I'm gonna go read Crystal. Thanks for hanging, gamers, through the whole playthrough. It was like a month, basically. Just stretched it out. But yeah, goodbye.